Yeah, hi Kunal.
Hey, hi.
Yeah, my name is Prashant Patil. So we can
Yes.
start your interview. So tell me about yourself.
Yeah, first of all, thank you to allow me to introduce myself. Myself is Kunal Wag. I am from Dhule. I have graduated from the North Maharashtra University in 2022. So with the CGPA 8.61. So according to my academic year, so I have built the strong foundation on the programming language such as Java. So
Mhm.
in which I have knowledge about the core Java, Java 8, Spring Boot, Spring MVC, Hibernate, data JP, SQL, and microservices also. So that's all about myself.
So we can just start your interview from the core Java. So next question is what is exact static keyword?
Yeah, static keyword basically it is a use for the memory management purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So when we use the static keyword with the variable,
Mm-hmm.
so it's allowed to use that variable for the common for all the properties. So
Okay.
for example, we can say that the if you want to create the data table for these school students, so
Mm-hmm.
in which the school name is a common for all, so it make the memory again and again for that. So we can use the static keyword with that particular school name data type, so in which you can make memory efficient, so that you use with the static keyword with the variables and according to a static method. So that static method is a use for that the static data initialize means the we can, if you want to modify that static data
Mm-hmm.
on variable, then you can use the static methods in which you can initialize that variable and modify that variable. So basically it is used for the memory management purpose, static
Okay.
keyword.
So then when we use the this and super keyword.
Yeah, these keywords it is used for the, it is a reference variable. First of all, both are the reference variables, super and this. So this keyword is used for the refer to the current class constructor, current class variable, current class methods.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a, basically it is a use for the ambiguity purpose. Suppose we have variables with the same name and other one is a parameter with the same name. So it is a confusion to call that variables. So in that case, you can use the this keyword with the current class constructor, current class method, and the super keyword
Yeah,
used for
Kunal.
the.
So what is a then you can just explain the difference between this and super. Don't explain the means complete theoretical way.
Yeah. So this keyword is used for the reference variable. So it is a use for the ambiguity purpose, and super keyword are both are used for the ambiguity purpose. So this keyword is used in a current class, and the super keyword used for the parent class constructor. So we
Yes,
can
yeah.
call that from the child class to call
Yeah, I
that.
want this answer. So next question is what is the exact object oriented concept?
Yeah, object oriented. It is OOPS
Y-
concept. It is a object oriented
Yeah,
program
means my
technique.
question is what is the main major pillar of a OOPS concept?
Yeah. Okay. So main pillars of the OOPS concept is there are four main pillars. So first of all is the encapsulation. Second one is the polymorphism. Third one is the inheritance, and last one is the abstraction. So those are the main pillars of the OOPS
So
concept.
what is a polymorphism and what is the type of polymorphism?
Yeah, if you want to perform the data in a different way, one
Hmm.
task perform in a different ways. So in
Yes.
that case, you can use the polymorphism. So polymorphism means poly means many forms.
Mm-hmm.
So in that way you can in that way you can define that. So there are two types of polymorphism. One is the method of overriding, and another is the method overloading.
Mm-hmm.
So in the method overloading, we can perform the one task in a different way in a single class. So
Okay.
in which you can take the same method with the same name with the different parameters. So we can call that method with the different tasks, different ways. And in the method overriding, in which you can call that method in a child class from the parent class. So if you want the parent class methods in a child class in a different task way, so in that case you can call that method in a child class. So it is method overriding. So in the method overriding, we can achieve the runtime polymorphism, and the method overloading, we can achieve the compile time polymorphism.
Yes.
That's all.
Okay, so next question is what is the constructor in Java?
Yeah, constructor is nothing but some special method, but it is used to initialize the objects that
Mhm.
way. So it is the same name as a class name. When we create an object, so it's first calls the constructor of
Mhm.
that method. So basically constructor, there are two types of constructor. First is a default constructor and another is a parameterized constructor.
Mm-hmm.
So in the default constructor, we can say that there is no any data type parameter. So they automatically Java defines the default constructor
Mm-hmm.
to call that methods, call that variables. And in the parameter constructor, it is a we can provide the some parameters in which
Mm-hmm.
with the help of that we can call that parameter constructor.
Okay. So next question, it's most important because when we try to declare any class variable, so there we can declare the some access specifier. Okay. So just tell me what kind of or just tell me the type of all access specifier in Java.
Yeah, there are access specifiers. There are the main access specifiers are four only.
Hmm.
So there are the public,
Mm-hmm.
private, protected, and the one is the default. So
Yeah.
those are the four main access specifiers. Another one is the static, final, I think.
Okay. Yeah. I want the four only: public, private, okay, protected, and default.
So the public is used for the when we use the public keyword with the class. So it is access everybody. So
Hmm.
anyone can access that methods, variables, anything.
Mm-hmm.
And if you create the private with that class, so that class cannot be overridden. So it is a for private. So it is restrict the data to users to modify that things. And the protected is used for within the same package. So for the only purpose, same package within the same class, and the subclasses will be create that object with the help of that protected keyword.
Yes.
And default is nothing but a access specifier. You can say that, but it is a Java. If you not provided any access specifier, that Java directly take that default access specifiers. So that's all.
So basically, in the Java, means use the JDK, JVM, and GRE. Okay. So what is the meaning of JVM?
Yeah, JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine.
Okay. So what is the need of JVM?
Yeah, JVM, which is enables to run the Java program.
Mm-hmm.
So it provides the environment in which you can run that Java programs in any devices.
Okay.
So that's all.
So Java is platform independent language or dependent language?
No, it's platform independent language
Okay. Java
because
is
there is a
platform.
bytecode.
Yes.
In
Okay. So then what is the difference between JVM, JDK, and JRE?
yeah, JVM is a Java stand. JVM stands for the Java Virtual Machines, and it's provide the environment in which you can run that any programs in any device, run
Okay.
that Java program in any device. And the JDK is a Java development kit. It is a software development tool. It
Mm-hmm.
provides the compilers, debuggers, and the JRE also. So which is helps to run the Java programs.
Mm-hmm.
And the JRE stands for the Java runtime environments.
Mm-hmm.
It includes some libraries, packages, and the JVM also.
Okay. So Kunal, so basically, this profile is for the Java, okay, Java backend developer. And so, any question regarding package or profile?